Hey y'all, it's your girl Tashondarenae. I'm back with another video. In today's video, I'm sharing a recipe for strawberry bread. If you would like to see how I do it, please stay tuned. Okay, so getting started, the first thing you want to do is preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Then I'm going to dice up 2 cups of frozen strawberries. And you can definitely use fresh strawberries, but I'm just using what I have on hand. Next, I'm going to put those strawberries into a mixing bowl, and I'm going to add about 1 to 2 tablespoons of granulated sugar and just kind of toss those. Next, I'm going to add my dry ingredients to a mixing bowl. I'm going to use 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt, and 2 teaspoons of baking powder. I'm just going to use a fork and mix that together. Next, to a separate mixing bowl, I'm going to add 1 cup of granulated sugar. Next, I'm going to add a 1/2 cup of milk, a 1/2 cup of vegetable oil, 1 large egg, then 1 teaspoon of pure vanilla extract. Now I'm going to mix this together and then add my dry ingredients to the bowl. Now you want to whisk everything together until you can get it as smooth as possible. The mixture will be really thick. Okay, so I'm going to use a loaf pan to bake my bread. I'm going to spray the pan with Baker's Joy before adding the batter. Next, you want to add a tablespoon of flour to your strawberries and mix that together. You want to do this to prevent your fruit from falling to the bottom of your bread. Now you want to go ahead and add your strawberries to your batter and mix. Now you want to go ahead and add your batter to your baking dish. And you're going to bake your bread for approximately 50 to 60 minutes. It's really going to depend on your oven. So I would just start checking the bread around 50 minutes. You may have to bake yours longer. Just be sure to check the middle with the toothpick before pulling it out of the oven. And here is mine after I baked it for 60 minutes. When you take it out of the oven, you want to put it on a cooling rack, leave it in the pan for about 10 minutes. After those 10 minutes, you want to go ahead and take it out of the pan and allow it to cool on whatever dish you're going to serve it on. While you're allowing your bread to cool down, you want to go ahead and make the glaze for the top. I'm going to use about 3/4 of a cup of strawberries, and I'm going to chop those up into small pieces. Next, I'm going to add 2 cups of confectioner's sugar to a mixing bowl, 2 tablespoons of melted butter, 2 tablespoons of heavy whipping cream. I'm gonna mix that together, and then I'm gonna add vanilla extract. I'm gonna use 1 teaspoon. You may want to start with a half a teaspoon and taste it, and then go up to 1 whole teaspoon depending on your taste. Next, I'm going to add the strawberries that I diced up earlier. I'm going to use a spoon to stir those together. So this is the consistency of the glaze. If you would like yours thicker, you can add an additional half cup to a cup of powdered sugar. And now I'm just going to go ahead and pour the glaze over the strawberry bread, and it is all done. So that is it. I hope you've enjoyed watching this video, and I hope you'll give this recipe a try. It is really delicious. If you have not already done so, please go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I would love to have you be a part of my YouTube family. As always, be sure to check out the description box for the list of ingredients and exact measurements of everything used to make this bread. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.